Hello. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Microphone check 1 2. Hello, peoples. This is Darth Torlin coming to you today. This morning, whatever. It's August 2nd. It's really early night here on my side. Leo, which person just popping in to say hello? Need to work. That's cool. I'm gonna be working too. It's arts and craft. Um, soon. um, yeah. So I'm just doing a microphone check, just getting myself ready to talk if needed. This is gonna be a chill stream, hopefully. Um, if you guys want to chat and whatnot, but that's good. I am just gonna work through a project of mine. I mean work. No, I mean work. Okay. Um. So yeah. Timer's still counting down. I'm gonna go ahead and mute my microphone again, and I'm just gonna do. I gotta refill my water bottle. So yeah, I'll be right back. Why, hello there, Nova. What's going on? Hey, guys. I was refilling my water pot, so we're just gonna go right ahead into the project. I am doing origami. I'm doing this for a special project. So I'm just gonna fold and chill. Um, I've been folding this batch for a few days now. No, I don't have a deadline, but I did 100 of these plus. The white ones I folded are the indicators of how many are in the stack. So this is 500. So I'm planning on doing them all for this uh, project of mine. So I need to get cracking. Um, yeah, it's a lot. Um, but it's doable. I've seen a lot of people doing like 1,000 origami cranes, so it's possible. So, um, so I'm not in a rush to That's why I said I don't have a deadline, but I definitely do want to get this done um, before somebody's birthday um, in September. Um, so we got a while to go. Um, so we're just gonna fold and chat if there is anybody chatting. Um, if there's not, then that's cool. I'm just gonna keep filming until I get tired of streaming or whatnot. Um, yeah, um, this person's been very kind to me, and I just want to show my appreciation. And this person's favorite color is green, so I went with a green foil. I'm sorry, I'm keeping the lights dim because it's like um, 1 a.m. and it's been a hot day. Um, yeah, it's 1 a.m. my time. See, here we go. Here's one star down today, or this morning, whatever you want to call it. These things are very easy to make. I love making these. Um, Even a beginner person can, if they don't know how to origami, they could possibly. You could learn this too. It's very simple. All you have to know is the angles, and you need to just crease, um, and fold and tuck. Um, and just keep going at a pattern here because that's what it is. It's all pattern, and you just have to keep going around. If anybody folded footballs, origami footballs when they're high school, or I know I did. People were asking me to make footballs, paper footballs, so they can play table football uh, in high school. I went to a boarding school, and so um, the kids there were, asking me to fold the origami footballs so they can play tabletop football. Um, and so that's how it's kind of like that fold. And this part is very tricky, but after get this tucked in, it's very simple. Um, and I haven't really worked with this type of foil paper here, but this is very simple. Um, this is the very stressful part here is where you need to pinch in the sides to make the star pop. But with this paper, it's very simple to pop it out than regular paper or the origami paper that they use. Sometimes it's very tricky to have to see how it's a 3D star. So each edge here is all popped up. So yeah, so this is the second one for today or tonight, if you ever want to call it tonight. Today, tomorrow, whatever. A lot of time zones to remember. Um, but thinking about USA is that the last state that time change is actually Hawaii. But California is the West Coast is where I am, and it's the last. We are the behind state. But there's a lot of good things coming from California, I think. Except for earthquakes. Ah, I see somebody inside my chat room. Hi, somebody. I'm not gonna call you out, but hello. I want to say hello. You don't have to speak. I know it's late. I see you in there. Do 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 do. So I'm normally up at this hour because I feel like I am a night owl. I feel comfortable during these times of hours because I just feel comfortable. I don't know how many this is. I'm not trying to keep count here. But I've done a lot, so pop it out. Pop it out. Yeah, so I haven't streamed every day doing this. I took a few days where I'm not doing this, but that's number 3 for today. Anybody gonna keep count? Here, I'll keep count if nobody's gonna keep count. Number 3. So, yeah. Hello, people. I am Darth Torland. If you are new here, hello. I am a variety streamer. I do video games. Sometimes I do video games. But lately I've been on the Makers and Crafters kick. And tonight we are just folding origami stars. And yes, I am in the progress of writing a short story. I definitely want to get it published. I have a cover art book that I want really badly. So I wanted to put it on Kindle for people to read. So yeah, like I said, that my message there is I'm asking for $200. My mom and my uncle have generously put in a big, amounts of it in there. I'm still shy. 75% is done, but I need the 25%. But if you can't give, that's fine too. I understand. Some people are very tight with money, and that's understandable. But $1 goes a long way for me to get that done. Um, and this will be my first book ever published. I'm pretty excited. I am still working on the rough draft. Um, yeah, so I used when I was a little kid, I used to love writing stories. Even though my dyslexia gets the best of me, hey, shoot, I still write, you know. And ever since then, I just love writing stories. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna get an editor to look on my first draft. Then I'm gonna do a second draft. Then I ask the editor to take one more glance at it, and then I'll put it into a book. I'm still new at it, so I haven't made a book or anything like that. So um, I'm pretty excited. And matter of fact, Twitch is filled with a lot of writers. The writers community, I'm in it, and I've been in with them for a long while. So they kind of inspired me to write my first book, and I blame them for that. Number 4 star. That was number 4 for this session. I can call it a session, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play music because it's late at night and I don't want my neighbors to get mad. I already have a neighbor that plays really loud movie baseline movies and getting upset with me because I'm getting upset with them for doing it because their bass is really busting down. Um, and I'm not trying to tattletale on them, but they are renters. I am an owner, so not saying that really qualifies as who's right or wrong, but they should know. Um, I want to write them a letter, you know, and I know the owner of them, so it's just a matter of it's courtesy, and I understand, one of you guys are vegging out. You guys are, hey, Nova's first. Congratulations. Nova is first. Congratulations. Sorry, on a conference call at the moment. That's fine. No worries. No problem. No problemo. Um. So I understand. It's their space. I have no real control over them. They can do whatever they want in their house. I can do whatever I want in my house. But I draw the line to if anything is really bothering somebody. That's where I draw the line. So it's not really bothering me, but I really consider others, around me. Um, so I currently live in a apartment converted condo, and I moved in these converted condos since they were converted into condos. Um, mom and I, mom and I, she helps me. She is first, and I'm on a lease two. I mean the property. Um, and it's a pretty nice place here. All right, this is number 5 star. Sorry, number 5 star. If I can, number 5 star. Ah, now my bot comes in my channel. Hi, bot. How are you, bot? My own personal bot is here. He will do all the timer stuff, which is kind of cool. But I just wish that, he could be considerate as much as I have been considering them. 5 stars. I made 5 stars. Nobody else is counting, so I'm counting out loud. Or in the chat, because I'm not gonna write it down. But I just really wish people are more considerate of, I don't care. During the day, they can do whatever they want, right? But, knowing me, I have insomnia, and, most of the day is when I'm sleeping or trying to sleep. So if they're busting music or they're watching movies during the day, I don't care. I try to knock it down or ignore it. So, they could do pretty much anything. I have no hard feelings towards that. But if it's at nighttime, everybody should be asleep. The normal people should be asleep. Right? The normies that have regular 9 to 5s and whatnot. Believe it or not, I believe the upstairs neighbors, one of them is a, what are they called? They go into the, what are they called? Not the graveyard shift, the shift in between. The early shifts, I think that's what they're called. He is I think he's a nurse or a doctor. One of them two. I don't really know a lot about my upstairs neighbors. I know it's a girl and a guy, and they are dating or whatever. And normally the condo that I live in are a junior bedroom, but I've heard that some people, that 3 people can live in here, because I had a neighbor before, number 6 star. But yeah, I don't know. Phoebe. Hey, Phoebe. Aren't you streaming still? Oops. Hiccups. Not hiccups, burps. I finished I Faded Fast today. Oh boy. Oh boy. Did you get any writing done? See, people, there's another writer in my chat room. That's another writer, guys. Writer stream. I think about 600 for the stream. That's cool. 7,000 for the day. Jeez. I gotta get, somehow I need to get my mind back into my short story. Um, yeah. I think my mind is still resetting. After what happened in July, but yeah. I definitely need to finish that short story. It's not gonna finish on its own. Yeah, I wish so. But I'm not gonna, like, my father told me I should use AI to write my story. Because I was so excited about telling him that I want to publish a short story. I even my stepmom really likes my short stories, so but my dad told me to get AI to write my short story for me. And I was like, I don't think so. If the AI was writing my short story, then I wouldn't be writing it. And I didn't reply to that. Alright, this is number 7 star. Look at all these pretty green, shiny little green shooting stars. Ah, there goes my bot. Thank you, bot. So many, yes. So many to do. It's my little project. Oh! Hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hello. But yeah, like I said, I really wish I need to get back into that writing mode. I really do love writing short stories, or stories, a matter of fact. It's just something happened to me in July that took a lot of spoons out of me, and therefore I had to just veg out and just try to collect my spoons again. People who don't know about the spoon theory, please look it up. So it took a lot out of me. July. But yeah. But like I said, I really want to get this story out, published, and it would be my first book ever being published, and that would be it would feel good to me, to get an actual book and to publish. And I probably hope that all my friends and supporters out there, the real friends of mine, can actually read it and leave me a feedback about it. It's a sci-fi. I like sci-fi, so it fits me in general. So, no, it's not Star Wars. I can't write Star Wars because of, you know, copyrighted issues. But my book is sci-fi related. Alright, here's number 7, I believe. Maybe I should do that instead of putting it out. I'll just grab 7 of them because I did 7 of them. I don't know which one I just did, but there's 7 of them in a pool. Are you making those for any reasons? Yes. I am doing it for somebody's birthday. This person has been very kind to me and supportive, and I want to show my appreciation. I do appreciate the person's friendship, so I am making these for them, and hopefully it's a surprise, and hopefully this person doesn't know. I'm trying to be really, really, really secret of it, but I do want to stream it, because I think it's very fun to make these, and I don't see a lot of origami streamers here on Twitch, so I thought, might as well just stream it since I'm awake, and I have this many to do, and I want to do something special, for somebody, and the person loves green, so. I better not say much about it, but yes, I am doing this for a reason. And it's also very calming. Origami is, so, you're playing with paper or foil for this matter, but it can be very calming for your soul to do this. You know, um, oops, this corner is not. How about this? Ah, okay. It's gonna be like that. Green is a good color. Yeah. Not my favorite, but yeah, I definitely do agree with that statement. I believe all colors are great. And if you're colorblind, I am sorry. There are some people that are colorblind. They also see, um, they also see colors differently. So if I were to say this is green, some people might, the colorblind person says it might be blue. But no, it's not really blue. I'm sorry. Hello, new people in here. Thank you for lurking. I am Darth Torlin. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. Just had to say that because I see people in here or other chatters. My brother is colorblind. Aw. Yeah. I understand the colorblind. I know a few people that were colorblind. That didn't stop them, you know? So of course I had, you know, I used to go to a boarding school, attend a boarding school, and one of my my roommates was colorblind. So yeah, so I know exactly how it is, and he would actually ask me about, you know, um, different colors, and you know, and it was fine with me. I just, you know, I had to help him sometimes with, you know, color. Uh, Going to the laundromat was very fun sometimes, but yeah, it's 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 quite okay. I understand. So people who are colorblind. My brother got into trouble at school with being silly with colors when coloring in. Number had to remind the school he was colorblind. Oh boy. That must have been fun. With that, I would say break the rules of color pages. But yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, here we go. I don't know. I forgot how many numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 9. 9 little stars. 9. Oh, oh, oh. 9. Alright. After this one, I am going to need a short little break. And yeah. Do 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 do. What else is there to say, guys? I have no idea. I'm just chilling at night, folding origami stars, talking to myself in my home on a computer. I'm streaming on Twitch. Trying to stay calm, even though it's not that hot outside. But I normally don't keep my windows open during the nighttime, because yeah, since I live alone, it's a little bit more of a security reasons why I don't, leave the windows open. But that's, it's just me. At night, during the day I don't mind, but during the nighttime, there's just so many weird people out there, and we had a few break-ins and stuff, so I don't want to give people opportunity time to, cut the screen and walk in, climb in and stuff. It's really wish people are just don't do bad things. I mean, I get when people have dementia. I know it very well. When an old folk has dementia and stuff. Alright, this is number 10. So I am going to take a little break here and I'll be right back, okay? So I'll be right back. Knees are back. Yeah, I just wanted to get up and stretch for a bit. I didn't want to keep you guys here. And I also need to hydrate. Oops. Hi, Phoebe. Thank you, Phoebe. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna be folding origami until whenever my heart desires. Because I want to get this project done before September comes around. And I need to actually package and I have to deliver it. Because this person is not local to me. So yeah. And I have a few more things to send out. Yeah. And yeah. I mean, I'm not the best streamer ever. But I do know my technical stuff, software, hardware, tools, tips and tricks. The other thing is I don't allow clips in my streams. It's just I don't know how I feel about clips, but I just don't like clips of myself. But yeah. Do, 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 do. I don't allow swearing in my chat room. I don't have a face cam due to anxiety. And there are plenty of streamers that don't show themselves. I don't know. My little dude here is my avatar. That's how I look in Lego form. So there's that. Done by an awesome Twitch streamer too. He's not as big as for some people, but I like his art style. So he's done. I've seen him done a few Lego inspired pieces before, so that's how I got mine. Ah, flip that. Go back in your hole. Thank you. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. At this time, I'd be probably watching Netflix or something. to in, instead of streaming, so I can just watch or listen to Netflix as I do this. So this is part 2 of this origami folding. I did part 1 a few days ago, and then I also did some off stream because I really want to get this done too. I don't see the big rush for it, but if any time I spend on it, it's gonna be good. These stars need to be good. I had a few bad ones where they didn't puff out like this, and I just redid them. There we go. Nice little green star. Hello, green star. Hi guys, I'm a green star. So yeah, so these are is for somebody. Yesterday was August 1st. Some new Lego sets were released, and I got one of them. There's a lot more than I want to get, but I felt the need just to get one from right now because, you know, I have bills to pay coming up too, so I didn't want to, you know, overdraft myself, so to speak. So I got one of them. I got the space Lego roller coaster. I want to incorporate the Trench Run, Star Wars Trench Run diorama set, so I can make a Star Tours or Star Wars related type of theme roller coaster. Because I like Star Wars, and I like Legos, and I like Star Wars, and I like roller coasters. I haven't been to Disneyland in a while, just, you know, because of COVID. My mom did invite me before COVID happened, because she wants to take well, at the time my stepfather was alive during that time, and he wanted to take my little cousin to go to Disneyland. So I've been asked plenty of times. It's just me going and stuff like that. I just didn't, and I know that in Disneyland they need to. There's a schedule to go into. You gotta get in. I guess you have to. At the time, there was a time limit or a schedule to go into the Star Wars zone of the Galaxy Edge and Disneyland. So you need to get that well in advance so you can get in that part of the park. It's not an open, you know, it's not as open to the public. You need to get at that time you had to get a special pass for it and stuff. And I didn't want to look up that information, so I haven't been on Star Tours in a long time. I miss having Disneyland passport because I live so close. I had to pass for about 3 years, I would say, um, until the prices went up, and I'm like, okay, I can't deal with it. It's too high, and wasn't really, I didn't have a real high paying job at that time, so I was like, nah. Um, the only reason why I got it was one, I can go in at, at you know, and I was with a Star Wars group, so whenever they go, I would have, they would have invited me over or with them, and so I would go as with myself or by myself or with the group. And I still love Disneyland. Don't get me wrong. I love Disney. Um, I've been a Disney fan for a long time. Um, and they're just kind of expensive on the expensive side. Yes, ad. Oh boy, ads, ads, blah 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 ads, blah 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 ads, blah 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 ads, blah 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 ads, blah 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 ads, blah 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 ads. Ads suck. Blah 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 ads. Wow, I put a long ad break for those running length here. Ads, 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 ads. Why, hello there, people. Sorry for the ad break. It's necessary. I'm sorry. But ads suck. And we're back. Hi, Nova. You ever attended those lightsaber dueling events? Yes, I have. I was in the lightsaber group here. I have been to many. I was with many of them. So I was. Yeah, they had some problems. I had some problems with them. And I got banned from them for stupid things. Very, very stupid things. I think the group. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I got banned from them because they started stuff. One dude literally was threatening me, and I had to tell the group and the group people there, and they took his side instead of mine. He was there for a short time, and I was there for a longer time. But they decided to take his side and banned me because I caused so much trouble for them. Anyway, yeah, it's just a big mess. This is why sometimes my anxiety comes up high whenever I am in social environments because I had to deal with these crazy nutbags. Those crazy nutbags. So I've been into different Star Wars groups. So many of them have deep rules and all that stuff. That's why I've done a lot of them, and I am done with trying to be into a group, a social environment of what I like, Star Wars. So I enjoy Star Wars on my own, and enjoy Star Wars on my own time in my own community, if there is a community here on Twitch. So I do it online instead of in person anymore, so people don't have to. I don't have to deal with people who are being boneheads and jerks. Here is another green shooting star. Might just be that venue. Well, there are there they there's been a few in my area, and well, Phoebe, if you ever want to talk about Star Wars with me, you can. I'm sorry about your mom. May she rest in peace. Hey, she's with Princess Leia. Aw, Carrie Fisher. It's hard to watch Star Wars without Carrie Fisher being alive. I met Carrie Fisher, and it was one of my first cons ever. I was so fanboying. Oh, gosh. I, it's pretty funny how I met her. Okay, so we were at con, right? And one day I was walking towards her booth because I guess I wanted to be there, right, to line up whatever, because I wanted to get a signature. I want to get her a picture with her. I was so excited to be there for my first con, and I was walking. You can't run in the convention center, or else they literally the staff will yell at you and tell you to walk, or they will kick you out. So I didn't want to get yelled at. I didn't want to get kicked out. So I was walking fast. To her booth, and I literally bumped into her. Not knowing, because I was like looking at some cosplayers inside the area, and I literally bumped into her. Like, wow, I bumped into her. Like, literally bumped into her, like my shoulders to shoulder type of way. And I'm like, sorry. And one of her security guards, because she was with some security, of course, right? And the security guard was like, whoa, 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 and like I was there in person, face to face, and I bumped into her, and I was like, I am sorry. I'm sorry I bumped into you. I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I should be looking wherever I'm going. And I was like, I'm sorry, princess. because I knew what she looked like, right? Because fans know what stars would look like. So I was there. Um, so sorry, and I was like, oh my goodness, my first time bumping into a celebrity. How could I was in my mind. And she was so nice, though. She was like, "Oh no, no, it's not your problem. We were walking fast too, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Are you?" I asked her, "Are you going to your booths?" and and so on. So she's like, "Yeah, you want to walk with us?" And oh my goodness, and she was super nice. Um, Can I get a selfie? I didn't have a very good camera. I didn't have a very good camera at that time. It was my first con. I didn't even bother buying those disposable cameras at that time. I just didn't think about that. That was my first con ever, and I want to attend. So I wasn't thinking about pictures and stuff. So I didn't even bother with those digital cameras. So anyway, going back to the story, we were walking along, and I was telling her about how I was so about her first ever Star Wars. I was watching her, and she's been my first princess ever, and stuff like that. And when we got to her booth, we were. I was just so. I was just so. I couldn't get any words in there. I couldn't say anything else but just to, stare at her and apologize for bumping into her as we were walking to her booth. Um, and her line wasn't starting, so we were there. I was there talking to her for quite a while until a line was forming uh, at her booth. So um, when the line was forming, I was like, okay. She was like, okay, do you need an autograph? You want me to autograph something? Blah blah blah. And I was like, yes, I got this photo. I want you to sign and so forth. So yeah, so I got that signed, and I don't know, I don't remember where I put it. It's back there somewhere. It's back in my Star Wars section. I have like a bookcase, of course, and all the Star Wars stuff is in comics. I got Star Wars magazine. I got autographs. I got so many Star Wars stuff, but they're behind stuff, so I don't really want to look for them. But I got the photo of her in her golden bikini because why not? So you have tons of Star Wars collectibles. Yes, I do. And especially with oh, I have lots of Princess Leia stuff. I have a Princess Leia statue. Um, I have so much Star Wars stuff. Unbelievable. I've even gone ahead and with the comics, I have doubles of two because I didn't. One year I went crazy and purchased a lot of Star Wars comic books on eBay, and I have duplicates or triplicate because I wanted to get the whole set and stuff. So I just kept on buying sets and collecting them because I was just that fanatic. Um, the other stars that I've met at Comic Cons are Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill. Um, if you guys probably wouldn't mind, I could probably look for all the autographs that I have gotten through going to Comic Con. I could do that too. I just have to get. I have to maybe turn off my microphone and look for them. I have sections of Comic Con signatures. I have um, all the stuff. Um, I have souvenirs. I have Comic Con souvenirs. I have like a, a a tub full of you know collect things that I collected at Comic Con, and of course I had the free bags that they give out and all that stuff. Um, the free plant for handouts or stickers, all of it I have. Um, of course, I had to do some like editing and throw some stuff out because I've gone to a lot of cons here in California because the big one is San Diego Comic Con. That is huge here in California or in the USA. It's one of the largest uh, conventions compared to Comic Con New York or um, because the Comic Con the convention center in San Diego is huge. It's one of the hugest conventions in the United States. Actually, it's one of them. I don't remember the first one out there, but New York convention doesn't have anything on San Diego's convention center. It is huge. I feel like it's like at least maybe four football stadiums together. That's how large it is, and it goes all in. It's all singular. It's all in a row. So it is huge. I don't know which number I'm on because here we go, another lucky star. Mm. All right, let me look for the autographs. Maybe I can show it off a little bit here. Give my folding hands a break here. Alright, here's my batch of autographs. Or somewhat thereof. Firefly, I didn't get autographs yet, but I definitely want to get meet them and get signed with them. Here is Rosio Dawson. She is going to be Ahsoka. Well, she is Ahsoka. Aaron Gray. Buck Rogers. 2008. Thomas Derrick. Terminator. Sarah O'Connor Chronicles. Hayden, what's her last name? I don't remember how to pronounce her last name. From Heroes. Save the cheerleader. Ha ha ha! Ha! The Doctor! The Doctor from Star Trek Voyager and Stargate. At his booth, he didn't have a lot of Star Trek photos because they sold out. So I had to pick the Stargate one where he's all dignified. So I got to meet him. And Jonathan Frakes, Star Trek. Yep, man. See, I'm not all about Star Wars, guys. I do have my Star Trek moments. Ha! Ensign Kim. Star Trek Voyager. Huh? Who knows this one? Reading Rainbow? Come on, guys. Anybody got any ideas who this is? Yeah. I met these two. Uh-huh. Oh, gosh. Stan Lee, how, superhero. Who wants to be a superhero? Miss Limelight. I met her. This was a long time ago. Jeez. In the back is Miss Hygiena. I met her. Yeah. Who wants to be a superhero? Stan Lee's. Here's another Who Wants to Be a Superhero. Major Victory. Right? Who Wants to Be a Superhero? Fat Mama. She's pretty hilarious face to face. She is pretty hilarious. I gotta tell her that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, come on. Alright, remember the show Firefly? Uh-huh. She's so pretty. She had so many, what are they called? She had so many bodyguards with her. I couldn't get a picture of her one bit. No cameras, they say. Alright, guys. Star Trek. I don't know. I should move this into a much more better plastic cover instead of this plastic sheet protector. But I met Spock. I met the legendary Spock. Too bad he didn't date it. I wish he dated it so I can talk about it more. But I met him maybe it's 2 years before he passed. Star Wars. Andrea Winkinson. I met her at Comic-Con 2009. Okay, Star Wars. I met the voice of all the Clone War clones. He literally talks to himself when it's clone on clone talk. Mr. Dean Baker. He is still all clones. He's other stuff too, but he's mostly all the clones. And in the back is Mr. Matt Luther, who does the voice of young Anakin Skywalker. Tom Kane. Yes, Mr. Tom Kane, voice actor of Yoda. Oh my goodness, this guy is so cool and friendly. He's down to earth. Very fun to talk to. Very fun to talk to. Okay, guys. Yeah, faith is disturbing. Richard Lee Printer. He also passed away. Very sad. But he only had this scene. The Force Works. Oh, rest in peace, Rich. Haha. Haha. Ray Parks. Awesome guy. He's very fun to talk to. Very chill. He did come out to the Star Wars group sometimes, and he showed us how he does his duels. Very fun guy. See, LA Jedi is the group that I was with. Very fun guy. Very fun guy. He's Mr. Toad in X-Men. He is also in G.I. Joe. I believe he's Snake Eyes. The Bubbles. Jeremy Bullock. And I had Mr. Young Bubba signed too. I need to get Django. I do have Django. I have Django on a different one. But yeah, I got, yeah, see here? Yeah, here's Django's. So I have all the Fets. We'll come to this later. Yeah, I got and the Fets. The young Fett and the old Fett. I don't have the new Fett, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah. Django Fett. And then I got Chewie. Peter Mayhew. Chewie. I wish he did a different color on the signature. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he was rocking the gold on his fur. And the lovely Carrie Fisher. May she rest in peace. May the force be with her. And then I have Amy. Amy. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Oh, Amy. I don't remember how to pronounce her last name. I got hers. Ah, Mr. Cat. I did get to meet Cad Bane. I just didn't have enough money to get his autograph. But I did meet Jamie King, who did the voice acting of Alora Singh, the bounty hunter. Oh, he's such a funny guy. And on the back, yes, my awesome Ahsoka, Ashley Astonished. That I don't know how to pronounce her last name. And this time, her husband is a football player, I believe. And Ashley does a lot with Star fan base stuff. She started her clothing company with fandom for the women. It's called Her Universe. And of course, nowadays, she sometimes appeal to men fashion too. So she's gone ahead and opened her line to men and women, but for most part, it is for the ladies out there that doesn't have a lot of fan base articles. May the force be with you, Sky Guy. She is such a hoot to talk with. She is friendly. Yeah. Okay. Another voice actor for the Star Wars universe. She was in Clone Wars. I just don't remember who. Gosh, I can't remember. Well, she's a voice actor in Star Wars. You can look her up. I'm streaming right now, so I don't want to look it up. But she's been in a few voice acting, Clone Wars, and she's also been in some games as well. If you ever want to look her up, go ahead. Courtney Keller Taylor. She's a pretty funny girl. All right. Next one over. There we go. Catherine Taber. Awesome voice actor for Star Wars, Clone Wars. She was Princess. She was Anakin's love. Padme. No. I take that back. Yeah. Because I got her. Yeah, she's Padme. So I got to meet her plenty of times at Comic-Con. She's very fun to talk with. Yeah. So she's Padme. Sorry. Alright, next one over. Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi. James Arnold. Can't remember his last name. James Arnold. J-A-T. Taylor. No. James Arnold Taylor is also voice acting in a lot of cartoons. You might have heard him in a lot of cartoons. He's very, very cool voice actor. Haven't heard from him in a bit. Welcome back, Phoebe. You missed a lot. Paul, Ian Prowse. He is the body to Darth Vader. I still want to meet James Earl Taylor. I want to meet him so badly so I can get this signed and finished. But I met the actor in Darth Vader's costume. And on the back, I have General Grievous, Matthew Wood. You are the bold one. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hilarious. And then I got this. I forgot who I got this sign with. Sometimes when you go, they might not have, photos of them when they're starting out. So I had to get her signature some way. I wanted to get her signature. I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Such a photo. Oh my goodness. Derek Loins. Autograph. I've got. He played a small part of Star Wars, I believe. But he's pretty popular. I won this in a giveaway, in a podcast when I was listening to podcasts back then. So yep. And I think that's all my signed autographs here. Star Wars related. Yes, I do have Mark Hamill's one, and it's a huge one. I got it, laminated. And I don't remember where I put it, so, and it's a huge one. And I don't remember where, like I said, I don't remember where I put it. That was a nice little distraction. Oi. Don't fall. Again, please. Alright. That was a nice little distraction. Let me get back to doing what I want to do. It's 3 o'clock already. 3 o'clock already? Who's on? Well, I'm not ready to go yet, but I'm just wondering if any of my friends are streaming. Alright guys, the Lady Writes is streaming. She's pretty awesome. I have to have her on screen because I want to bug her. And somebody left. That's okay too. Well, hello there, little lady. Well, hello, little lady. I see you streaming. She's not in my stream. I don't see her name in my stream. But she's streaming. Oh! Hi, Crazy for Now. How are you? Knock, knock. I'm sorry you have to hear a good word. Well, not that good. Most just okay. The generally alright word. Also, hi. Hey, Crazy for Now. What's going on, Crazy for Now? Are you crazy for now? Are you crazy? That was a nice little distraction going back in my signature land. I'm just chilling after work. Okay. Well, good to have you here. I hope you had a good time at work, and if you are stressed out, I am sorry. Work can do that to you, and if you ever want to chat about work, you can. Just let me know when you're venting. And yeah. It was mostly fine. Got sent on a little bit of a wild goose chase. Wild goose. Yum. Goose, goose, goose. But it's on the company's bill, not mine. Ah, okay. Did you run everywhere? Is that what it is? You had to run? Was it a foot race? Sorry. Were your toes? Hopefully your toes are not webbed. Aw, somebody left me. Aw. Queen left. Oh no, she's still here. Yesterday one of my manager told me to be specific to go to a specific office. Then it's morning a different manager said a different web office. Oh. So I went on the second one after manager 2 confirmed that he was correct. Well, I get that. They should have their managers should have their acts on right. Dropped. So I went somewhere like an hour away from where I need to be. Oh man. I'm sorry for that. Good thing they covered you, right? Here we go. Here's another gold. Not gold. What's it called? Uh, um, 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 um. Green star. Oh my goodness. Where's my mind at? But they understood and apologized, and I still got my normal work hours. That's cool. That is pretty nifty. Yep, yep, yep. Missed. Come on, get inside your hole. Thank you. But yeah, well, now you're back home, right? You are off work now, so that's a good thing, right? I don't know why I feel the need to sneeze, but I don't think I need to sneeze. Ever feel that? You need to sneeze, but there's no sneezing? I think my allergies is just acting up. Summertime, summer pollen and all that stuff gets in the house sometimes. Yep, summer has shorter work days on average, double because I'm on standby. Ooh, doubly. Standby. Crazy now for standby. Crazy for now, standing by. The manager agreed that due to... What? Wait a minute. I'm getting raided. What? Hello, raiders. How are you? Wow, that's a huge amount of raids. I don't know this person. Hi! I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh, wow. This is such a blessing. Thank you. Hi. Just call me Ori. Hi, Ori. How are you? How was your stream? I'm sorry. I'm really bad. I don't have any mods on right now, so let me see here. And why is Stream Deck buzzing out like this? I don't know why sometimes. Ori. There we go.
The Emperor has been expecting you.
There we go. Last seen what? Oh, it's not working. It was great. I hope you've been well today. I'm okay. I am folding origami stars. And I'm chill. I'm very calm. It's very, I am working on folding these origami stars for somebody in the best nature of, have been a friend to me, and I just want to show her my appreciation to them. So I have made this much, and today's stream I have folded this many. I don't know. I'm tired of counting, and and I need this much to go. um, let's see. Love it. We were. Nova says were you making mechanical keyboards build? You do keyboards. I definitely want a mechanical keyboard. A better one. I've been looking at a lot of them. Yes, a lot of stars. So to speak. Wow, what a raid. Those who are lurking in the background, thank you for coming with your, with the lovely Orem. Um, it's just nice to have raids. Yeah, I definitely need a new keyboard. I love my Corsair. Um, but I definitely like those, what are they called? Like the keyboards from Drop keyboards, those types ones. Um, I also want to get custom uh, keys. I want to get a um, keyboard that is Star Wars Sith. Um, oh yeah, I've used to have a drop keyboard way back in the day. Yeah. Um, I will probably follow you later on after stream, and I will probably will drive by your stream and see how you build keyboards, because that's pretty interesting. Um, I never dabbled in, I'm a tech guy, so I like computers, but I haven't really dabbled on building my own keyboards and keyboard or anything like that. So I definitely will give you a follow after stream. I could do it now, but I rather wait until later, after stream, where I'm not streaming and worrying about being streaming and stuff. Can I post a link to a clip from my channel? It shows on. I don't allow links in my channel, just to keep out the unwanted stuff. Yeah, I just don't allow links, just to keep my channel free from links. But you can whisper it to me on Twitch. And I might have to message you first, because I do block those. But here, let me whisper you in a different channel, in a different window here. And it will pop up. Come on, pop up. Alright, there. You should get it. I just said hello. Alright, got it. I'll look at it later. I want to just focus on streaming. But thanks. I definitely do want a newer mechanical keyboard. be interesting to maybe get to know how it works and stuff. I've seen a lot of, like I said, I love the drop com ones, but I just haven't really gone into it. So, well, it's almost 6:30 a.m. for me, and I've been up all night streaming. So all right, cool. Thank you for the nice, lovely raid. Hopefully, I can follow you back and when you stream, and catch you later. Thank you. Thank you for allowing your community here too. So, have nice sleeps. Rest well. 6:30. You must be in the East Coast then. East Coast? What? East Coast? What? East Coast? What? East Coast? East Coast? I used to be in the East Coast. Now I'm in the West Coast. Yep, East Coast. I am the notorious Demon Hour streamer for keyboards. Nice. Nice. Oh, go ahead. Go sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's okay. You can get off the computer now. Or Ori. It's okay. do, 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 do. Yeah, I had to check my Claritin stash. I hate allergies, especially pollen. There is no such thing as the Dragon Hour, Deegan Hour. It's only 6:20 a.m. Yes, Craze now. Craze now is they live in Japan. Yep. I love to visit Japan again. I would love to visit Japan and go to Ghibli's museum. Oh, I wanted to visit the Bunny Island because I love bunnies. I love bunnies. They're so cute. And I don't know. I've been to Japan only once in my lifetime. This was back in the back in the 1990s era. And I was a kid. My family, we were touring Japan, so we were on a tour bus. We went up and down islands of Japan, and it was such a lovely time. Even though the hotels were just so expensive with things and stuff like that, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed sushi, getting used to their people, I love visiting. I think when I was there, I visit the Panasonic museum, and while that's going, they had when we were there, they had the Superman, um, how they did Superman, you know, um, in the Panasonic museum of things of the camera crew, and we got to do that. There was just so awesome sights to see in Japan. I don't even remember because I was a kid, but I would love to go again, um, just to visit Studio Ghibli because I love Studio Ghibli um, so much. Here's another star added to the batch of how many I did today. I don't remember. I lost count. Yeah, I heard it was supposed to be good too. I haven't seen it yet, so um ads again? Seriously? Ah, stupid call. Stupid ads, stupid ads, stupid edge. Ads are stupid. Stupid, go away. Stupid ads. While ads are going, I'm gonna take a drink. Alright. Well, that ad is going. Maybe I should take a little. I need to use the restroom. Alright. While that ad is going, let me take a break. Alright, well, how are you guys? Okay. Hyper. Hyperspace. Hyperspace. How are you guys? Did you take your breaks? Alright, well, I need to pop out this window then, because I am sort of watching another streamer as I stream, because clearly somebody else is in that stream too. I see you over there. I just found I still had all my stuff open from when I was streaming. Well, are you still live? Because that happens too. Gotta make sure you hit the end stream button on your streaming service, streaming tool. The end stream button, stop streaming button. That one's very important when you're done with streaming. Otherwise, Twitch will let you go on and on until they cut you off, or somebody tells you, and that's embarrassing because I had to tell somebody that they were still streaming, even though they are not. Not today. I did that, but thankfully my live stream end page had no mic on it. Ah, yeah, that's a good plus two. That'd be embarrassing, right? Oops, I'm not centered. Uh, um, I don't know what to do with Legos this month. I have a lot of Legos to build. They would hear me telling off the cats. Oh, lordy. Well, that wouldn't be the first time I heard that, because I watch another streamer who has lots of cats, and you are in that streamer's channel too, so it wouldn't be the first time I'd be hearing somebody telling off their pets. Yeah. Wow, quiz definitely let me a lot of lurkers, because there's a lot of lurkers in my channel right now. That's okay. She's cleaning up after them a few minutes ago. Yeah, that would happen. Tell her I said hi, and tell her she has a nice blouse on today, or shirt, and headphones. Her her white headphones. This light is so bright. Tell her hi from another streamer to a different streamer. I gotta clean off my monitors. Getting dusty. But I have a lot of Legos. I just purchased another Lego set yesterday. A new release. They normally Legos release new sets each month. Um, so, um, so yeah, I got one. It's on its way already. I got an email saying it's on its way. I have the tracking number, so I haven't really tracked it because it takes it takes a full day for your system to come up and stuff. You have the Lego typewriter? Oh my goodness, jealous. Another green star, yay! Say hi to the world. Hi guys, I am a green star. How are you guys doing out there? I don't know how many I've done. This is how many I've done already. Since the starting of stream. That's cool. That's cool, Phoebe. I love Legos. I'm such a... Legos is like one of my favorite toys of all time. And still is. Because you can build anything with Legos. You don't need to build the set. If you buy the set, you don't have to stick with it. You can try to build something else out of the set, the pieces. Oh, is she doing cover art today? Is that what it is? Sorry, I'm spying on somebody. As I stream. I don't have her sound now. I don't have the sound on for hers because it will go through my system here, so I don't want you to hear hers. And that is literally okay, so I know a lot of people out there share, lots of, I've seen this done where somebody will take another streamer's stream and showcase it on their stream, and that is really against TOS. Now, if you have a permission, or that's why they have Twitch stars. So if you guys are, agree to it, that's fine. But in general, sharing somebody's stream for something else, and you're not doing any commentary, you're not giving any commentary, you're just sharing the stream and their stream, it's really against copyright issues because let's just say Phoebe is streaming and she's showcasing my stream. Of course, I probably wouldn't have anything against it, but at the same time, I would not know unless if there's some type of communications between a streamer and so forth. And it's just really, and it's okay with clips and stuff, but at the same time, it's you gotta get permission because my content is different from yours, blah blah blah, all that jazz. So I've seen it done. I've seen it happen where somebody is streaming and they are, on different streamer platform or here on Twitch. You just need that approval, and if you guys mistakenly bring up, a browser on your screen, that's okay. I'm just talking about if you're showing, showcasing it for a long time and not giving any commentary or the free use of it. Sometimes listening to streamers on my phone while streaming. Yeah, that's okay too. It's just that I'm talking about content. Like if I were to put the streamer that I'm watching on my screen as I am streaming too, that's just not cool. Unless if it's like permission. Here's another star. Hello guys, I'm a star. I don't have any browse pages on my stream on purpose because too much information actually. Yeah, that can actually happen too. And gotta be careful. Like I know telling Artho she was streaming and it wasn't a big deal for him, I don't think, but he shared something that I shared in chat and then he mistakenly didn't, you know, it showed his email address and stuff, but, you know, or the location. I don't remember which one it was, but um if you're okay with sharing, you know, email address or a weather update, then I mean it's up to you. But once you detox yourself, then it's just all over, you know. But that's just up to you if that's what you want to do. But Talon did that the other stream. I forgot which day. But he was sharing a link that I shared and mistakenly showed another website, and it was, you know, that website showed his email address. I think it's fine. But anyway, whatever. I'm normally should be trying to sleep right now, but I doubt I can get any sleep in. It's just been too hot. I did a lot yesterday too. Um, I went to I went to go food shopping, and my store didn't have what I wanted, and you know, things that I always get wasn't in stock, so I might have to do another trip to get food. Oh, there goes my bot. Hello, bot. Thank you for chatting. And I landed. Wow. Totally not rigged. Totally not rigged. Wow, there's so many people in my channel. It's unbelievable. Well, I don't know if they're real people, but I know the people. Some people are lurking, and I am thankful for that. Even though it's like early for them. And that's fine too. I appreciate that. And thank you for Quinn for that raid. That was huge. Another star. Done. Hi folks, I'm a star. Yes, you is, Greenie. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I feel like I'm more pressured up there than down here. I feel more at peace down this way instead of all the way up showing you on how to do it. But if you guys want to learn this origami star, it's very simple to do. I think it's simple. Anyone can do this. Like Remy, anybody can cook. Ratatouille. Right? Anybody can make a ratatouille, so. Uh-oh. This one's too short, so I have to fold it in. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ah, alright. After this one, I am going to take a little drink. Because talking so much to myself. Yes, I am talking to myself. I just heard a Ratatouille quote. Well, you probably have. Anyone could cook. Alright. Here's another star. Hello guys, I'm another star. Ha 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 ha. Alright, taking a little sip drink break. Let's see. Yes, Nova. Freebie. Phoebe says, just set off the 450 word monster and for the words. Aha! Hoping it's not a mistake. Oh, ha, ha. I love for the words. I need to get back to writing my story. It's just. Words will come to me. Oh, Mellow looks kind of frowny. Oh. I started using it 50 days ago. I love it. I don't use it very often, but I got to use it. I used to do it for Stories on Fire. But that person that you're watching, also watching, I don't know, she got me inspired to use it more, so yeah. But I haven't written in a few days, a month now. I need to get back to it because I really want to showcase my story and get that published. Well, first I need to get the rough draft going. Then I gotta find an editor who can edit it for me. And yes, I know I am dyslexic, so I'm not trying to use that as an excuse because I know a lot of writers who are dyslexic and they have made it through it, published and everything. And yes, I'm not, no, I'm not using it as an excuse, but it does sometimes bother me, especially when I was in college, when I was, writing essays and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, I'm never gonna use language the way you guys are teaching me on how to use language when I'm doing computer science stuff. Big mistake. But yeah, honestly, English is my second language, even though I was born here, born in America, and English is my first language to learn. But being dyslexic, it does hold, it does create a little bit of problems of, of speaking, writing. So yeah. Here's another star. Yay! Star to the masses. Um. Um. So yeah, I don't know. It's just also dyslexic. Hey, VP. I'm dyslexic. My brother's me because I cannot edit properly because I don't see the mistakes. I don't see the mistakes at all. Even though I mean I've gotten better at proofreading, right? But sometimes I don't pick it up right away, and that's the hard part. Hey, Craze for now. You're talking to the person that I'm watching. Tell her I said hi. If you can hear me. I don't know if she can hear me. I know she's lurking in my stream, so. But, I mean, during college is when it was hurting me the most. When I was going to English language school, language classes, English classes. Because those professors, and I had to, go to tutorials or tutors, too, or the writing center to get one-on-one time, right? And those people were using the red ink, and I didn't like that. I always asked them to use blue or black or something like that, but some of them don't listen to you, and I was like, okay, I don't wanna schedule time with you anymore. But I hate the red ink technique. In my mind, it's just more of a big mess than it, And yeah, I get it. I get why, you know, mistakes are there, and I'm not the best writer at that time. So, um, we all go through that. I don't like seeing the red ink, even though I love red. I love red. You can't tell I have red. I got red here. Um, my PC over here, all the fans are red. Um, I just don't like the red ink ish treatment. And some of the tutors and some of the people that were there helping me, they switched. But there were a few that didn't switch right away, and I didn't like that. So I requested somebody new, or, not new, but new person to help me edit or whatever, have you proofread in the writings center, whatever they're called again in college. I don't know. I don't remember. Um, and but yeah, I don't know. Oh, I like to edit with gold ink. Gold ink, really? I never tried gold ink. Yay, another star. Here we guys go. Here's another star to the dump to the family. Wow, I'm just cruising along today, this morning. Get in your hole, please. Thank you. Um, I hope I can find a good editor for my short story. And I don't know. I've been thinking about having a series of my short story to make it a series instead of one book. But we'll see. Um, we'll see. Um, I would love to make it a series, and I've already gone through my mind of how to make it a series. Um, but if anybody, um, I just don't know if people are gonna read my short story too. So I don't know, right? But my mom and my uncle, they both like put in the money for the cover. So and they generously got that going, and I really thank them for that. Um, but July happened, and things happened in July where I need to step away from writing and also streaming. But I feel better now, and this is why I'm streaming, and I am doing something creative. And I just need to I just told myself and some other people that I plan on September, August as my reset, and um, hopefully soon I can get back into writing that short story. I just, you know, something happened, something July happened, and I need to step away for a moment or two. And it's okay to take breaks, right? So, to get your mind reset. Hi, I'm a star. Another star done. Woohoo! Um, but I really, as a kid, I love writing stories and stuff. Even though my English wasn't the best, and it was a great way to get you know my ideas on paper instead of just not doing anything. I think that's the way that my stepmom looked at it that way, and she really loved reading my short stories back then. Um, Creating new worlds and creating new things. I even back then Jurassic Park was releasing. I actually read Jurassic Park 2 and Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park book. That took a longer time to actually read through, um, but all at the same time, I was understanding where he was coming from, and I did a fanfic of Jurassic Park. So, um, yeah. So I did that, and that was fun. And my stepmom was really good at it, good with reading my stories and stuff like that. Hi, Mama Hands. How are you doing, Recreate Boutique? How are you doing this morning? How are you? Wow, early for you. No, it's late for me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm normally up this late or early. I'm a night owl. Tired. Yeah, yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I hear that. Well, today's Wednesday. So normally Wednesdays is my streaming day. So, um, I've gotten ahead and got rid of my schedule. So I was thinking about streaming at least Wednesdays just to keep the day. Um, and of course, I don't know what time frame. So my idea is to stream whenever I want to, but I'm gonna keep Wednesday as a day that I can stream. I just I've tried keeping a schedule. I don't like keeping a schedule because even though schedules are fine, are good and all, it's just for me, my way of thinking about me right now is just that I feel when it's scheduled, I am forced to stream. That's my mind setting right now. Whereas I am streaming right now, I'm fine. I am at ease. At peace. My mind isn't I'm not worried of how long I will go for. It feels good streaming. It's what So my thinking is that I should just stream whenever I feel like it, but I'm gonna keep on with just probably keep my streaming days. Like I normally stream on, the schedule was Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Um, so maybe I can keep the days, but stream whenever I feel like it, because I don't want to, just basically say, um, I'm tired. I don't want to do stuff, blah blah blah, because of my insomnia too. So it all kicks in, guys. It all kicks in, and I just don't want to be forced when I'm not feeling that great, or there there are days where I just wake up on the wrong side of the bed. That happened to me a few days ago. So, and I don't want to stream when I'm horrible mindset, because I don't want to do that. Because if I am in a horrible mindset, then how am I going to have a community? I want to be nice to you guys. I want to be able to chat with you guys. I don't want to sit here and blab about too many personal things, but it can happen. I'm just saying that um, right now, it's how I feel. So, um, every streamer should stream when they are at ease, and some people can stream without feeling that way, and I get it. People are different, right? So to you know um but there are ways about going about it, right? So what streaming? Ha! Nova. Huh. Nova there used to stream, and he played video games. So yeah, lurking, doing some morning routine stuff. Oh, yeah, get that coffee in. And how is Toby Monster? Mama Han, say hi to Toby for me. Toby Monster. Toby Monster. The Toby Monster. Rah, 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 rah. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Toby Monster. Yee. Alright, after this one, I am going to take another sip break, a drink, because talking a lot. But you know what I'm saying? Streaming should be a fun activity, and of course, some people are different. Some people are made differently. Some people can stream without feeling distracted, or about different life stuff. But um, I know for myself, when I'm not feeling that great, when I'm not having my heart into it, it can definitely show. Okay, here's another green shiny star. Hi guys, my name is Greeny. I am a superstar. Alright, take a drink. Mm. Hello guys, people out there in the universe, on the internet. I am Dark Torlin. Thank you for joining me today. I am your host today, tomorrow, good time zones, wherever you are. I am doing Origami Superstars, or Shooting Stars. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see some new people in here, so I had to say it. I am a variety English. See, dyslexic. Um, I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do video games, arts and crafts, makers and crafts. Um, so yeah, I'm a huge Lego fanatic. I'm a Star Wars fanatic. But today we are just voting origami stars here. Um, yeah. Thank you for joining me this morning, or wherever you are, time zones. And, yeah. Hi, Mama J. How are you? How's your spoons? Do you need more spoons? Mama Jules, everybody? Hi, Mama Jules. How are you doing? I already asked that, didn't I? Jeez. Tired, always need spoons? Okay. I'll send you some. Tired. I'm also tired, but I'm always up this late, so it doesn't really bother me. Alright, now the tricky part is popping these out. But with this paper, I feel it's very easy to make these pop up. So uh-oh. Hello, shiny star. My name is Greenie. How are you guys out there? Look at all these today. All these beginning of my stream. Woo hoo hoo. So many superstars. Shiny stars. Alright, something beep on my iPad. It might be Discord. Yes, it is Discord. I had a long day yesterday. 8 hours for a VA appointment in Dallas. 2 hours to get there and 2 hours back. 100 plus weather and I'm just worn out. I think I used up the rest of my spoons for this week. I'm sorry. I definitely will send you some spoons maybe after stream. Those are heckin' cute. Yes, they are. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Yeah, 100 plus. I get that. I get it. I will send you some spoons after stream, okay? I got you. I got you, got you, got you. I do, I do, I do. So, yeah, else to talk about. Um. So yeah, I just I felt the need just to um stream whenever. I will keep the days Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Um, let's see here. Mama Jules J says, "How is your writing going?" Well, my writing is on pause. Lots of stuff happened for me in July. Um, so it took a lot of spoons out of me too. So um, I had I had to take a pause and regain spoons. And I thought August would be a great point in mind to have a reset. So yeah. So hopefully, sometime soon, I can go back to the writing and get that going. Because I really do need to finish the first draft, and I want to get it to the editor. I need to find an editor, and there's so many editors here on Twitch, you guys. I don't think I should publish my book right away, like, you know. So I definitely want to get an editor just to polish and fix my grammar, and of course, me being dyslexic, I don't see it very on first. So um, even though I am proofreading sometimes, you know, uh, it's just very hard for my brain to really pick out the grammar mistakes or the need to fix English, right? Because English is, for me, it's just a whole bunch of gibberish sometimes. Alright, here we go, another star. Oh, another white stripe. That means I done another 50. I don't think this is 50 of them. I did a few of them off stream, so there's that. So here's another white star here. So this will be 75. No, that'd be 150. But I definitely want to find a good editor, and there's so many of them here on Twitch. I just have to find the right one that will work with me in that regards. And I know I can trust them and, things like that, because the writing community here on Twitch is so awesome. I think they are a wonderful community here on Twitch. Probably one of the best communities. But yeah. So I don't consider myself as a writer, because I don't do a lot of writing on stream. So but I definitely am a writer in the hobby aspect of things. So it'd be great to get my story published too. So my story, guys, if you can listen to me about my story, it's a sci-fi related story. the the story is about a droid and his crew members are humans, and humans were, the humans were caused, the Earth was using up all the, we were using up all the resources, so the so pretty much NASA or whatever have you, I don't I didn't name it NASA, but I didn't want to give it a name, but kind of like saw these planet Earth like planets for us to live. So the robot and a crew of members, human members. Um, there's different spaceships going to different planets that are livable. But before we send out a lot of people into space and to these planets, we have to survey and study the planet to be before we can go. So pretty much the story goes in that and onto the planet. So here we go. I am gonna add this batch to my bucket here. So that's 150 stars. Over the course of maybe 3-4 days. Wow, that's a lot of stars, guys. And I am tired of streaming. Wow. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours. 3 hours, give and take. That sounds about right. Yeah, I was doing so well with them. Yeah, I think my hands are a little tired too, so um so let's see. I see a few people that we can go raid into. But let me go ahead and refresh my viewing. Yeah, I see just maybe one person that I can raid into. Gosh, I really want to stream more and fold more, but I think my hands really need to relax. After a few of them, and plus I can always fold more off screen. So this batch here is, oh, hi Mirror. I'm not ready. So I bought 500 of these green foil strips here. So I don't want to use all these. I want to fold them all. Rest your hands well. Yeah. Or you can come back on stream when your hands have rested. Yeah, that could happen too. Day's not over yet. Hi, Mirror. How are you doing, Mirror? What's going on, Mama Mirror? Huh? When's your stream? When's your next stream? People, if you like Animal Crossing, please make sure you possibly follow Person in the Mirror, because come on, Stream Deck. Oh, why you gotta do this to me? Person in the Mirror.
The Emperor has been expecting you.
I gotta really fix that one there. That is not working. Um, Roz, Rozbot, make your thing work. It's not working. Um, uh, so Animal Crossing. I used to stream Animal Crossing. I still have Animal Crossing. Um, um, wow, that's all right. So, yeah. So let's go raid somebody, and we'll figure out if I'm coming back or not later today. Who knows? It's all up in the air. So we are going to raid into the Lady Writes, an awesome writer streamer. So let me go ahead and give her a proper shout out here on Twitch. And go ahead and do that there. Gosh, another break is in progress. Why? Oh, gosh. Why? Why break? Why? I really hate these breaks. I really hate these. I really hate this. I really hate this so much. So much. I really hate the breaks. Well, I'm gonna wait until ads, ads, ads. Do. For those who are watching, hello. I'm sorry, guys. Ads are over. Well, it's still counting down on my side. Maybe for one, I don't know. I'm just making sure Twitch tells me that I don't have any ads before I raid. So I'm gonna sit back until the counter is fully down. But thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome today. Thank you for this lovely raid that I had before. I don't see his name in here anymore, so I don't remember his name. Orem, something, something. Yeah, that was quite a raid that I had. Never had that raid before in there. So let's go ahead and raid. Glad I finally got to catch your stream. Well, yeah, thank you for being here. Mira, can you do the raid command, please, if you're still there? You probably are. I know you are there. Mirror, Mama Mirror. Can you do the raid thing again? Because I forgot to copy my own raid. I don't feel like typing it out. Well, thank you for being here, Phoebe. Yeah, I do everything. But I've been on the makers and crafters kick. I do a lot of Lego builds now, so I'm sort of here. Okay, never mind. Oh, there you go. Thank you. The first one, if you're a regular viewer, not a subscriber, please go ahead and copy that one in there. But if you are a subscriber and not very many of you are here that have a... Wait, did I write her name right? Ah, man. English. The lady writes... Okay, guys, thank you for being here. Have a lovely day. I've transferred over to the cell phone. Okay, no worries. No worries. It should switch to my ending. There we go. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for being awesome, viewers. Um, and see you next time, I guess. Who knows if I'd be back, but whatever, right? Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna wait until this raid comes out, so yeah. Have a great day, and see you guys later. Or not.